Let's make a Captain Toddy. Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make the official hot toddy from Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I hope you enjoy the show. I am not a professional bartender. I just like making cocktails at home. In particular, I like making rum-based cocktails at home. And we have National Hot Toddy Day coming up, so I wanted to make a rum hot toddy. I've done this before, and I have a couple videos here on the channel. You can check them out in the links down below or at the end of the video. But today we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to make an official hot toddy recipe from an official rum distiller, in this case Captain Morgan. They do have an official hot toddy recipe that they just call a hot toddy. I call it a Captain Toddy, and that's what we're going to make today. A note on the rum. If you are going to make a Captain Toddy, you kind of have to use Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. If you use a different sort of rum, it's still a rum hot toddy or a hot rum toddy, and it's probably really good, but it's not a Captain Toddy. The official recipe for this drink calls for a mug. I have tempered glass that I'm going to use instead. If you want to go official, use a mug. If you want to use fancy, use a tempered glass. The recipe calls for 2 ounces of Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. 2 ounces is 60 milliliters, and I'm going to put that right in the glass. Then, half an ounce of honey. I tend not to use honey in my recipes because it doesn't pour very well, so I'm going to use a honey syrup instead. And I do make my own honey syrup. There's a video for it on in the channel. Link will be down below. And because it's a honey syrup, it's a 1-to-1, that kind of dilutes the honey flavor, so I'm going to put in a full ounce of the honey syrup. But put in as much as you like. Next, a cinnamon stick. And 3 cloves. I don't like cloves floating around in my drinks. They're not fun to drink. So what I'm going to do instead is cut a slice of lime. And lemon. And because, I shake the knife at you, lemon. Because this lemon is pretty big for the glass, I'm going to cut it in half again. Then, with my cloves, I'm going to stick them into that lemon slice. And the recipe does call for a lemon slice, so this is not out of bounds. So I've got this nice little thing there, and I'm going to drop that into my glass. Okay, now I'm going to get some hot water. Boiling hot water in hand, well, in the hot pot, I'm going to fill the glass with that. And I'm going to set this aside. And that is it. A Captain Toddy. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day, do you make hot toddies? And if so, do you make them with rum? And if not, why not? Leave your answers down below in the comments and I'll be happy to hear what you think. Note that there are ways to support the channels if you're so inclined. If you've made it this far, give me a like and a subscribe so you don't miss out on anything I do. A small click for you is a big deal for me. I do have social media links down below. Feel free to follow me on any of those. And if you want a t-shirt, feel free to contact me through those social medias and we'll make sure you get one. Cheers.